Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching, and if you're new, a huge welcome to you and I hope you enjoy. So today I'm designing the eating area of a cafe and I'm giving it kind of an industrial vibe, which I was really excited to try. But before I talk about my choices with this design, I want to ask you guys a tiny favor. So in effort to kind of increase the traffic on my channel and gain a little bit more growth, I wanted to do something kind of like a giveaway. It's kind of limited to Jamaica though, but this is my proposition. So 15 of you, right, could give this video a like, a comment, and share it. That's the first part. And for every new subscriber I gain from one of your shares, which you would show me by sending me a screenshot of their subscription, and I will top up your phone with $100 credit each. So if you could do that, it would be wonderful and it would probably be very helpful to my channel. I would really love to see how much of a difference it would make for this channel in general. Now onto the actual video. The overall shape of the room is an L shape with booths and the regular chair table setup. I'm placing a counter right by the door. That's where the cash register and such would be. I made the counter marble with a waterfall effect on the back and exposed sides of the counter. I made use of both bricks and concrete in the space because I feel like that does have the industrial vibe that I'm going for. And for the objects that are actually in the room, such as the seating and tables, I used a lot of dark metals and leathers because I feel like those are also things that kind of go with a more industrial vibe. Now, the most challenging part for me while doing this was the layout because I wanted it to be a little more quaint and small, but at the same time I still wanted it to have a lot of seating, or well, enough seating and a good mix of both booth and table and chairs. So that was the only part that I really found hard to decide on, and I went back and forth with it. I cut it out, but I went back and forth with it for a while, and then I decided I'm gonna have to keep what I have here. Now, as for the design aspect, I wanted it to be industrial from the beginning. And when I went to do research on this, I realized that a lot of the time it looks a little bit unfinished and a little bit more masculine. And a lot of the time it's kind of empty. What I picture really when I think of industrial design is kind of like inside of a factory. Like the first thing that comes to my mind is factories and These mechanical aspects are normally then turned into design features when you make something else out of a space. So that's the kind of vibe I was thinking of when I did this. I kind of held back on using a lot of 3D symbols to add a little clutter to the place, because I realized that a lot of these designs are kind of minimalist and you don't really see a lot of things around unless it's like needed. So I tried not to do too much of that either. I also added really tall windows to the space because the ceiling is very high, which is another thing of industrial designs. They normally have really high ceilings because they're made of other spaces that weren't meant to be for certain things. And secondly, I picture a cityscape in the background of a design like this. I would feel like this place would be in the middle of a city. I also made sure to add very abstract like artwork to the walls, kind of fill up the wall spacing as the walls are so tall. There's a lot of places to put stuff. I did that. I feel like at this point I actually came pretty close to the image that I had in my head of this space. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And for the giveaway, my Facebook and Instagram are listed in the description below. Send me screenshots of the subscriptions so that I can distribute the rewards. And until next time, bye!